Problem number 40. Let f of x equal 1 minus 2x over 6 plus x squared. Find the absolute min and max of f and the x value where they occur on this interval. Okay, so we know that we're going to have to worry about -3 and 2, the endpoints. We'll worry about those later. Let us take the derivative, set it equal to 0 to find critical points. F prime of x by the quotient rule, 6 plus x squared quantity squared, and it's going to be the denominator times the derivative of the numerator minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator. Let's try to simplify the numerator here. We end up with -12 minus 2x squared minus 2x minus times minus is plus 4x squared. And let's just do a little bit more simplification here. 4x squared minus 2x squared is 2x squared minus 2x minus 12. So for critical points, we want to worry about when is f prime of x equal to 0, or when is f prime of x undefined. For undefined, this is never going to be undefined. You might say, oh, there could be a trouble in the denominator. We could divide by 0, and it's good to think about that. But 6 plus x squared is never going to be 0. You need x squared equal -6, and that can't happen. So, okay, what do we need now is that we want to set this equal to 0. And for this, all we have to do then is look at this line right here, the numerator. Dividing both sides by 2, we get x squared minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. And this factors nicely. This factors as x minus 3 times x plus 2 is equal to 0. So there's two solutions of this. X is equal to 3 and x is equal to -2. So it might look like we have 2 more points to check here in addition to the endpoints, but realize that x is equal to 3. This falls outside of the interval -3 to 2. But x equal to -2 is inside of this interval. So we have 3 x values to check, -3, 2, and -2. So we know we need f of -3, f of -2, and f of 2. Okay, so we just have to plug in here. F of -3, 1 minus 2 times -3 would be 7 over 6 plus -3 squared would be 9, so that's 7 over 15. F of -2 would be 1 minus 2 times -2. That would be 5 over 6 plus -2 squared, 6 plus 4. So that would be 5/10, or 1/2. And the f of 2 would be 1 minus 2 times 2, so that would be -3 over 6 plus 2 squared is 4. So that would be -3/10. So what is our final answer here? This is the smallest. This is the absolute min. It occurs at x is equal to 2. And 1/2 is bigger than 7 over 15, so this is the absolute max. And it occurs at x is equal to -2. So that's how we do this problem.